call me Ken. I am a bartender and manager of a cocktail bar in the First Arrondissement of Paris.
My name is Danny. I'm a student at AUP and I'm 19 years old.
Hi, my name is Stella. I'm a student at Lewis and Clark Portland College. My alcohol habits are drinking mostly only on the weekends, Friday, Saturday night. I like cocktails and wine.
My alcohol habits consist of probably drinking like 4 times a week, always socially though, and I always go to bars and I love to try a new cocktail every single time, but my classic drink is a gin tonic.
Things about alcohol that I think are positive are that it's like a social thing to do with friends. It makes you more like talkative, at least for me, and kind of have more fun nights. And it's fun to share a drink with friends, go to a bar, stuff like that.
I like the sociable aspect of alcohol and I like everything that goes into bartending and mixology. I think it's really cool. I love to dance when I drink too.
I think it's kind of like a melting pot, you know? The point of going to a bar is for like the ambiance, to like hang out, have a discussion, where like you have a drink or two to like relax and you're like with someone comfortable and you have like heart to hearts, or like you just pass like the night, like a date. It's like going to a restaurant, but instead of eating, you know, you sit down, you have a nice drink, and you know, you just like converse, you meet new people, and it's kind of like a social thing.
Negative things about alcohol, I don't know, that it's kind of like poison for your body. Like as soon as you start drinking, you'll have to pee a lot, which is like what people do when they like feel like they've been poisoned. And
I'd say it's one of my only coping mechanisms for the life that I've lived, because I used to be in the Marines and the French Foreign Legion. So I've got like a lot of past trauma, and at least like with the lifestyle I live and my character, it's just easier for me to drink than to like go to therapy. I mean, like when you have alcoholism, like of course there's a positive influence on like your mood, there's a positive influence on everything, but that's like the point where it becomes alcoholism. So at the point where like it doesn't necessarily make me feel good, it makes me feel normal.
hangovers suck a lot. That's like your body recovering.
I experience hangovers way worse in the US than I do here because the alcohol here is much cleaner than alcohol is in the US.
I'm destroying like my body, like my organs, my liver and stuff like this. But at the same rate, like I destroy my body in so many other ways that, you know, the alcohol is like the least of that.
I mean, abusing alcohol, I think, is a really bad thing. I think in moderation, it's really fun and cool, but like, I don't know, being too messy and aggressive and not being able to like be in your own regular mindset.
The worst kind of effect alcohol has on people is like people who get fucked up, but they don't like, you know, but they don't drop. They're still like coherent, but they say things and do things that aren't right, you know. And that's why like you can't like drink and drive. That's why you can't like drink and fuck with weapons and stuff like this. Is because you could be like 100% like capable of doing what you're doing, but at the same time you make poor choices and you don't like think about consequences.
I mean, alcoholism is a huge problem worldwide, especially in the US. And so I think it's just a very dangerous substance if used incorrectly.
I mean, when I was in the Legion, we used to drink till like 2, 3 in the morning, and then we'd have to run like 12 kilometers in like 4 hours. So I would say do sport, I guess, because you're always hungover until you hit like the first kilometer, and then after you hit the first kilometer, you're sober, you know? So this one time, my friend, who I'm not going to disclose his name, I was in the Legion with him on Vigiprot, and we had one day off, and I remember we got in like a fight out in front of the pub, and the police came and they arrested Warden. Oh fuck, I just threw his name out. That's okay, he's fucking dead anyways. They had Warden in the back of this fucking police cruiser, and Warden fucking like he was like handcuffed and all this. He rolls over on his back, kicks out the fucking police window, crawls out handcuffed, and like ran like 3 blocks and got away from the cops. So he went to like another bar with like cut his fucking his handcuffs and like set him free and everything. But we were on Vigiprot, so they ended up tracking us down and like getting to the regiment, and then they're like trying to like get Warden out of the regiment to like arrest him, and then like our captain, like our chef de section, he like went out, our company commander, he went out and just like sweet talked the gendarmes. He's like, look, like we're both like You know, we're both in the government, we're both military. Come on, like let this go. Never got in trouble for it. You know, just like got away clean.